Welcome to the Sauce Mob. Am I too far over? What the hell? Welcome to the Sauce Mob. Hit that button that say subscribe and join the ride. You there?
Too many fake niggas in this world, I gotta keep it real. Back in the post like Shaquille. Back to the
Ladies and gentlemen, eventually we're gonna start getting some valid 2K information, but it's still the first week of August. Like in 30 days from now, we're going to have everything we need to know. Just keep in mind, September the 4th, we're going to know everything. But August the 4th, we don't know nothing. That's how life works. Let this month break down information week by week. We don't know what we're getting this week, but let's hope it's something valid and dope about the game. Anyway, on Twitter, y'all know Mike Wang is the king of Twitter. He's been missing in action. I'm already guaranteeing once they announce like what they're doing with MyPlayers and all that, he gonna start letting us hear all the information. So y'all might as well follow Mike Wang right now on Twitter before that even start. But first thing we getting to know about MyPlayers straight off the bat. First thing we're knowing, we don't even know what type builds are in the game. We don't know what we can do with our characters. All we know is this right here. Mike, I don't know if you'll read this, but I hope it reaches you. LOL. Why you laughing? This ain't funny. Anyway, there should absolutely be a cutoff. He said that in bold letters. He yelling at us. Big 7 foot to 7'3" players should not unlock / be able to use the same jump shot animations as a smaller player. Makes no sense. They should only be allowed set shots. With that being said, what do y'all think about that? Let me know down in the comments what y'all think about big men only being able to use set shots. I'm gonna give y'all my opinion on the situation. That makes sense. I ain't mad at it, you know? It ain't like 7-footers out here jumping on a jump shot, you know? Like Joel Embiid, a pretty good shooter. His shot pretty stiff, you feel me? Anthony Davis pretty athletic, but his jump shot stiff. Blake Griffin jumps out the gym, his jump shot stiff. There's a lot of big players that can jump really high, but their jumpers are very stiff. You feel me? So I understand why he would want big men to only use set shots. Keep in mind, 2K already have this limitation on dribble moves. You can't use certain layup packages. You can't use certain dunk packages based on your position. You can't use certain layups based on your position. You can't use certain dribbling based on your attributes. So I understand where he's coming from, not allowing big men to use certain jump shots. If this is something they're looking into, this would be the first time they ever do this in a 2K. And I'm pretty okay with it. I don't see a problem. Mike Wang says, I agree. Me and Mike Wang in the same boat right now. I agree. Bigs won't be able to equip certain jumpers this year. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. We had a situation in 2K19 where everybody was using the same jump shot. What jump shot they were using? I don't know the number of it, but y'all know what the jump shot looked like. Y'all know exactly what that jump shot looked like. Lockdowns were using it, post scorers were using it, glass cleaners were using it. I guess it was easy to time the green release. I'm okay with that. It was cool. Everybody could shoot. It was just the fact that people hit lightly contested shots. That's still the only problem I got with 2K, the contested shooting. If I'm in front of you, miss the damn shot. If I'm leaving you wide open, you better make it. Like that's how I like to play 2K. If I'm contesting you, miss it. If you're open, you can do whatever you want with the ball. I really don't care. You feel me? Mike Wang also stretches on. I was actually asking what they thought the height cutoff should be to get more athletic jump shot bases. If we decided to limit bigs that were above that cutoff to only set shots. That made no sense. But basically what Mike Wang is asking, what height should we cap it at? You feel me? What height should big men not be able to use like athletic jump shot releases? What height y'all think? I feel like 7 feet is a good start. You feel me? 6'10", like, who's 6'10" that got like a crazy jumper? I have no idea. Cause even Kevin Durant don't jump that much, but like he's 7 foot himself. I don't know. See, this is kind of like it's weird at that point. You feel me? I don't know. Like, I guess 7 foot. Chat, let me know down in the comments what height should certain jump shots be limited on big men, because I'm okay with this. You know, you already 7 feet tall. You don't need to be jumping 4 feet off the ground with your pull-up. A set shot for a big man, perfectly fine. I feel like most big men that play 2K give themselves big jump shots anyway. Like, if you're a big man, you do pretty much have a big jump shot. So I ain't even gonna sit here and act like people don't use set shots most of the time. But them stretch bigs that actually do get good shooting ratings, they're the ones that like to have quicker jump shots, more athletic jumpers. So it's the stretch bigs that this is basically going to nerf, because it's not the glass cleaners, it's not the post scorers, it's more stretch bigs. If you making a stretch big next year and you 7 feet 7'3", you better be ready to have like a set shot, a very calm pull up on your release. You feel me? If they doing this with set shots, the big man's moving 3-pointer better be low too, because you know them stretch bigs was hitting them drifters behind the 3-point line. You can't only just limit them to set shots and let them still shoot drifters. They gotta be shooting, them drifters better be pretty bad for them stretch bigs next year. You feel me? Stretch bigs are very difficult to handle. But what height should this cap be? I think 7 feet tall. However y'all feel, maybe y'all feel like 7'2", 7'3", you know, maybe only the max height big men. I'm down with 7 foot. It ain't me to decide. I'm gonna let y'all figure this out down in the comments. A lot of people was running wild with the same jump shot animation last year. Stretch bigs, they always had like whatever jump shot they could get off the quickest. So understand where this guy, what's his name, where Donovan over here is where the Don is coming from with this. We already got limited layups. You can't have certain layups if you're a big man. You can't have certain dunks until you upgrade your dunk to a high enough rating. You can't have certain of dribbles unless you're dribbling high enough. There's already caps in the game according to position. Jump shooting would just be a new aspect of that. I understand it. Mike Wang said he was already thinking about it. Ladies and gentlemen, now we know big men will be limited to set shots. That's the first information we're learning about the builds next year.
I like my job, so I'm not going to say too much. But I will say that one thing that we're all very excited about, of course, is the announced MyPlayer builder coming in the demo of NBA 2K20, whether you play the demo first or you play when the retail version drops. The MyPlayer builder, we really want to give the fans their ability to create what they want, how they want. And I'll just kind of leave it at that. It's one of
We heard this before, we're hearing it again. You can make whatever you want to make. Ronnie said, like Russell Westbrook, LD saying, whatever you want to make, you can make it. So you telling me next year we're going to be able to make Kevin Durant a 7-footer that can shoot, dribble, and dunk at the rim? I expect not. So I don't know what this means, but they keep trying to stamp this in our brain that our MyPlayers are not bare bones basic role players anymore. We're going to be some fun characters. That's what I like to hear. Hopefully it's something dope. We're learning that big men can only take set shots. So if you a big man, you're limited to set shots. Everything else we have zero idea on. We finally got our first piece of MyPlayer information, and every developer just keeps saying the same thing. Everybody that's talking 2K20 from the 2K team is just saying the same thing at this point. They're playing a broken record. You can be what you want to be. We don't know what that means. All we can do is assume. Let's just hope the gameplay is fun and they finally got a grasp on shot contests, because that's the I hate y'all, bro. I swear to God, if shot contest is another problem for another year, I don't know what y'all want me to do. And now everybody gonna be good. So now you telling me not only is gonna be hard for me to stay in front of my man, and when I do stay in front of them, they're just gonna shoot over me. Your game trash, bro. How you feel about this? Let me know. Let's have an open discussion on this. You feel me? In the meantime, hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. While you at it, hit that button that say subscribe to join the mob. While you at it, follow me on social media. My Twitter, my Instagram, they both iTzRease. It's been your boy Reese and Pete. You hear?